Here with Booker Corrigan, my friend, former coach, doing the sideline play tomorrow night of the Under Armour game. I just had a chance to interview Bubba, Cold Bubba Fairman.
Love him.
Is he an alpha male or what?
He really is. He knows how to go to the goal, and he knows how. He probably was a great interview. I didn't get a chance to see it.
He was
he's
fantastic.
A very personable kid. He's going to be an unbelievable college lacrosse player.
How excited are you for the game tomorrow?
Always. I mean, it's the pinnacle of the sport. The girls' game, top 44 girls in the country. Boys' game, top 44. It's the pinnacle, and these kids get to wear that label for the rest of their lives, and it's a pretty strong label.
Trip Talk is brought to you by Viner Consulting.
You know one thing, that with Maryland winning the title, you're going to have more people here tomorrow. Right? There's no question about it.
Yep.
You're going to have a lot more people here. To see Bubba Fairman, to get that Maryland vibe.
Colin Hinton is a Maryland guy.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm talking about the fact that the University of Maryland won.
Yeah.
We got 4 guys here, 5 girls. Should be great. Now, this is something I've been wanting to do with you. We have a segment on our show called 5 Questions.
Love it.
Are you ready for it?
I am. I'm always ready.
All right. Biggest win you've ever been involved in and why?
I would say that had to be when I was 13 years old playing hockey. I played for a team called Blue Line, and we beat the Little Flyers, which was a team that a bunch of us had tried out for and didn't make. But we found a way to beat them, and it was one of those where it built momentum for the rest of our hockey lives because we knew we could actually belong.
Yeah, it's funny. I had a golf pro tell me his biggest win ever was in high school because it let him know that he was good.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me about the weirdest thing that ever happened to you in a game.
The weirdest thing that ever happened to me in a game.
Oh, yeah. Or sports related.
Sports related. I tell you, actually, being at the 2000 U.S. Open in sports for golf.
Okay.
Out at Pebble Beach, and they had a fog delay, and I went up and I was chatting with Jack Nicklaus and Hale Irwin, and I just had dinner with Hale Irwin like 2 months before, and for whatever reason he forgot he knew me, and he was like, I don't know you. So it's kind of weird. I was like, Hale, come on, jog that memory, buddy.
Meyer Consulting Engineers. In the past 5 years, our organization has completed over 1,300 projects in the U.S. and abroad, including many structures at the University of Maryland. For structural engineering and materials testing and inspection, call Meyer Consulting Engineers.
Best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
Find out what you want in life and learn how to ask for it.
Excellent. Who gave you that advice?
I was in a movie.
Okay. All right. Number 4. If you could change one thing in lacrosse, what would it be?
It was the early signing thing. Now it would be parents can only cheer for other kids. They can't cheer for their own kid.
That's interesting. All right, here's the toughest one. First concert you ever went to?
Oh, the Grateful Dead. After my freshman year of high school, my mom wouldn't drive us, so we took the train. We took the R5 Paoli local from Villanova down to 30th Street and then jumped on the Broad Street line and went and watched the Grateful Dead.
Are you a deadhead?
No, but I slept through a lot of the second part. I was just tired. You get so excited.
Was there a funny smell in the air?
No, I didn't. I was literally, after my freshman year, I was a late bloomer. Folks, late bloomer.
All right. Hey, man, you do a great job. Good to see you again. Corrigan Sports is knocking them dead, man.
That's what we do.
All right. Take care, buddy.
First class all the way.
One question before we hang up. Tell me about Logan Posner. What'd you think?
Love him. Good player.
Sniper. Bobby Shriver said he's a sniper, Bruce.
He is. He's a guy who can spook around on the inside, and he can quick you at times, but he can play. He's going to be a good college lacrosse player, and he seems to really love the game.
He's a rat. He's a lacrosse rat. He really is.
You have to have that if you're going to get to the next level and excel. You have to love what you're doing. And
you did one play, his winning goal against Haverford or something. You said you could stay, but what's the saying go?
Ladies and gentlemen, you do not have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Okay. All right, that's Booker Corrigan. Thanks a lot, partner.
You got it.
All right. Thank you, buddy.